talent and teamwork are front and center on the Waukee girls swimming and diving team.
I just kind of love everything about it, like the practices and being here together.
We start with the teamwork part. This program is one of only a handful, still consisting of student athletes from both of our high schools.
With us staying together, it's been so nice to keep those friendships and not have to worry about how the other team is doing. Do we have to beat them? Do we feel bad about beating them? But being together is definitely a blessing.
It's basically just I'll see you in 8 hours for our next practice, and then we hang out after, or we hang out on the weekend and go for breakfast or lunch or something.
Now to the talent part.
We see our potential, and so it just pushes it even further.
These girls can fly.
Every meet we faced, every big opposition that we faced this year, we've kind of come out on top. It just kind of makes me feel better. I know that we can pull through, and I know that regardless of how hard the workouts are, they're only going to make us better.
Speaking of those workouts, when you're training 7 days a week against your own really fast teammate, those times are only going to drop.
There are so many of us that just within the team are able to kind of race each other during practices, during those sprint sets to push each other. And then in meets, you can kind of see that work paying off.
I mean, every day practice is oh my gosh, you went that, or we did that. It's really fun. Every practice is always a blast.
I feel like we call it deep within the team. So we could have 3 girls that all have state cuts, which are not something that's easy to get. So it's a lot of competition within the team.
And that competition is putting one of the best programs in the state on display each and every night.
In a way, yeah, we're just constantly pushing each other. And it's not in I'm going to beat you. It's we're all going to go under this time. Because we're all just being so communicative and being a team and being we're all going to do this. It's not just going to be me. It's going to be all of us.
As we reach the final 50 of the high school swim season, there are some major goals on tap for the Waukee girls swimming and diving team.
But I think just as a team, we have a really good foundation of girls, and we have a reputation for really fast people.
Being part of this team just means so much to me because there are great people here, there are great coaches, I love the practices, and then the team bonding is also super fun outside of it.
Hopefully we can try and win state and get some amazing times for these girls, get some personal bests, try and get All-American, try and win some relays. That's obviously the goal. We don't know what's going to happen. Other teams are amazing too, but that's what we're hoping for.